Alright guys, so today's hair we are working with is from Gossip. This is the packaging that it will be coming in. This is so freaking cute. Of course, inside it's gonna contain your wig. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the rundown on this wig. So yeah, so we do have the Brazilian straight 6 deep part line glueless lace cap wig. So this is what it looks like straight out of the packaging. No authorization, is that a word? No anything. So this is fresh out the pack. The hair was feeling a lot thick, so I know if it was feeling definitely thick and density wise. So yeah, it does come with the construction of the 3 combs in the middle, a comb in the back, also drawstrings. It comes with baby hairs, and the knots on the unit is pre-plugged. The inches of this lace is going to be 22 inches. The texture, of course, is straight, like I mentioned. Lace color is going to be a medium brown, and like I said, the parting space on the lace is 6 inches deep. So we're gonna go ahead and give this wig a pop of color today. That's pretty much the theme of my series so far. I'm just doing a pop of color. I'm not dyeing the entire wig a specific color. I'm going in with my Wella Color Charm Developer 40 my Wella Color Charm bleach. They go hand in hand. You guys know I swear by this product. I really love this bleach. Like, I just never worked with the bleach that just works so well with any hair that I am trying. So basically I parted the hair in 2 sections, and the consistency you want for 2 sections would be the pancake batter method. I feel like this works best for the hair when you're working for multiple sections, because it doesn't allow the hair to process as fast if you had a thicker consistency. I feel like with the thicker consistency, the faster it processes, but the more it's watered down, the slower it takes to process. And I feel like it works best when you're working with more than just 1 section. So now that we have 2, basically of course you're going to start off with the side you would like to start off with. I always start working from the ends to the roots. I don't go inside, and I don't make sure every strand is completed in this first application of bleach, because I don't want it to process super fast. So I just start from the ends, go to the roots, make sure the hairline, edges, and all that is covered. Then I move on to the other side, which you guys see here, and I'm going to do the same exact step, starting from the ends, working my way up to the roots, and making sure not everything is covered, but majority of it's covered. Now, after I get done that side, I go in with the rat-tailed or fine-tooth comb, and I go ahead and comb that section to make sure the bleach is evenly distributing. Now, like I said, I did make sure everything was covered, so just make sure you just go through one time and comb it, and that would just make sure and ensure you can basically see where you need to add it. And that I do that on purpose because I don't want it to process super fast. So once I do that whole section again, from end to root, from the hairline all over it again, I go inside each section, part it, and make sure every strand is covered. Then that's what you want to do on both sides. And like I said, when you're working with more than 1 section, you don't want one side processing faster than the other. So this method here is a lifesaver, and also using the pancake batter method, because it doesn't process the hair as fast. So after I let it sit for 25 to 30 minutes, checking it periodically, I did go ahead and wash it out. I didn't condition it because I don't condition it until after I color it. I am using Arctic Fox dye in Sunset Orange and Adore Me Hot Pink 81, and I'm also using another color from Arctic Fox as well, but I don't know what the name of that is, so don't forget to check the description section for the dyes. So I just mixed that all in one bowl, and I just put that all over the hair. Now, it may seem like I'm going in with different color dyes, because then outside of me mixing all 3 of those colors together, I did have the Arctic Fox Sunset Orange by itself and the yellow mixed together. So every other strand I was putting either the Arctic Fox orange and yellow dye, and then the one I mixed with all 3 colors. I hope I'm not confusing you guys, because I sound like I'm confusing you. But I don't know why I did that, because I knew that by the way I bleached the hair, the color scheme that I was going for at that time would not have worked. So this all is gonna come out one color regardless. So and so I didn't want to confuse you guys on that. So don't pay me doing the different color schemes any mind. It would have worked on platinum blonde hair, but this hair is like a honey blonde color, so it wasn't gonna come out the way I was, envisioning it. It would have if I went back and bleached it again, but that's a whole nother story. So yeah, I continue to do this all throughout the hair on both sides. I actually let the dye sit overnight and I rinsed it out the next day. You can leave it in for 2 hours. You can leave it in for 30 minutes. I feel like the more you leave the dye in, the more it takes to the hair and the color is more richer and it's more pigmented. I feel like if you put it on 30 minutes and wash it out, it's going to wash out a lot of the color. So that's why I always stress leaving it in for the longest possible, or the longest time that you're able to do so. So like I said, I left it in for 4 to 8 hours. Well, basically it was all night. And then the next day I washed it out. Alright, so I went ahead and conditioned it with my Aussie conditioner. I did leave that in for an hour. As you guys can see, she has a whole bunch of life. The color is very vibrant and pigmented. I am putting foam matte lotion on her. As you guys can see, you don't see anything on my hands. That's why I showed you guys that. I love Arctic Fox dyes because I find that they don't bleed as much. That dye and Adore Me as well, I guess them two mixed together, they don't bleed as much. So sometimes in the past when I was using certain dyes and use hair foam lotion, the dye would rub right off on my hands, and it didn't do that, so I was super shocked. But now, as you guys can see, we're not doing any baby hairs this time. I'm trying to leave baby hairs in 2018, even though y'all know I love them so much. But we're not doing baby hairs this time. I'm just going ahead and plucking the unit. After I pluck the unit, I do go in with my hot comb and I straighten the hair. Then after that, I go on with my Got To Be Glue hairspray. I spray it on the hair. I take a hard brush and I make it flat. I put my scarf on it, and then when I take it off, it looks like what you're looking at now. It's nice and flat and even. Basically here I'm just giving you guys a full install on how I secure my lace from ear to ear. I don't really secure the back unless I really have to, but I would use the same method if I had to. But Got To Be Glue hairspray is just the quickest way for me to secure my wig. It gives me that nice tight secure hold, and I just love it. Like I said, I always use this method and I swear by it. So that is pretty much it. I'm gonna actually go ahead and put the wig all the way on. I'm gonna go ahead and style it. Not styling it on camera, but but yeah, that is pretty much all to this video. As far as the hair, I love the hair. Like I said in the beginning, the hair was a lot thick in the beginning, and it actually, the density on it, you can tell it was just definitely thick. But after I used my Aussie conditioner, I was able just to run my hands through it without, any resistance because of it being so thick. So really excited about that. I didn't have any problems with it shedding or tangling up on me. I don't like shedding or tangling. Shedding is gonna happen, period. You're gonna have a few strands here and there, but you know, that's just normal. But I didn't have any problems with neither one. So yeah, that is pretty much. Don't forget to check in the description section. Always check there, because information in regards to the hair that I did mention will be down there, and like I said, the products and everything else I use. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Let's get this comment section popping, because come on, y'all. It be dead down there, to be honest. But yeah, let's go ahead and give these video a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think, and until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.